this is my first ever Irish dancing dress.
Okay.
With my mum's very first lace collar and cuffs on it. But unfortunately, they've seen better days.
Yeah, I've seen better days.
Yeah. So this is, it's Clonus lace, right, Mum?
That's correct.
And it was made for my mum's first dancing dress in probably around 1952. And then the dress was made for me around about 1980. I was 2.
So we're talking about two things here. There's the dress that was made for you, and then the lace that's on it belonged to you.
That was mine.
So the lace is an add-on to the dress then?
Yes,
Someone would make
yes.
the lace and then you'll place it on?
Yes. And I wore those right up until I was a senior dancer.
OK.
They've incredible sentimental value because they've been passed from my mum to me, to my niece, and then finally my daughter, who was last to wear it. Ireland has a really rich cultural heritage, and we're just delighted to be able to kind of pass it along to the next generation too.
Right.
We are very passionately interested in the music and the singing and the dancing and the language.
Good on you.
I danced competitively till I was about 21. Then in 1970 I opened my own school and I became a dance teacher.
Some would say my sister and I could dance before we could walk. We were very small. I think we probably had no choice. But both of us danced professionally. So I was in the original company of Michael Flatley's Lord of the Dance. And I toured as a principal with that show and with Riverdance as well. So professionally, I had
Hold on a minute. Hold on. Basically, that's like the biggest dance company in the world, if I remember rightly.
Yeah.
Like, they toured everywhere.
Yeah, I was really lucky. Dancing has been so good to our family.
Yeah.
It has really enriched our lives. Really, It's been very, very special. And so the thoughts that this could maybe continue to another generation of dancing would just be absolutely fantastic.
So what's actually wrong with it?
The collar and cuffs are...
They are fragile.
As we would say flithered. They are 70-something years old. For me, it reflects the very start of my dancing journey, which has been so rich. But because of the connection to my mum, it's obviously very sentimental. And then my little girl, and just the thoughts of being able to pass it on, you know, it's invaluable, really.
It is very, very special. We'd love to see it fixed. Rebecca, no pressure at all. Just a miracle. Just a miracle.
OK.
That's fine.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Take
Thank
care.
you.
See you soon.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Well, this is a lovely dress. So the dress is structurally in quite good condition, but the lace is the thing that's really fragile. I will remove the lace. OK. And then I can wash them. I've washed both sides of the collar and I've rinsed it. So the next thing I'm going to do is pin it out. As the textile fibres dry, they start to shrink up. So I pin it out so I can retain the shape and the dimensions. I've got this drying face up because if I'd dried it the other way round, all of these lovely petals would have been squished back down, but I can lift them all up. I mean, the detail's incredible. Somebody spent a lot of time creating this lace. Now that I've completed the pinning out of the cuffs and the collars, I can turn my attention to the repairs. I can see that the damage is the breaking of the joins within the crochet. So it's really important that I re-link these areas because once they start to go, it's sort of like a chain reaction. So I'm going to be using a cotton thread and I'm going to use a looping stitch to bridge these areas. So I've just cast on, which means that I've attached my thread so I can create a little bridge that will attach this loose part of the shamrock to this part of the crochet pattern. I've actually never been to watch Irish dancing myself, but it's, you know, I've seen it on the television and things, but I would say that this It's as hard as Irish dancing.